The Radio Misfits Podcast Network.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to Jackalope Tales, urban legends and music, where we uncover, is it real or is it a jackalope tale? I'm your host, Charles Mooney.
And I'm Lisa Umbarger. And Charles and I are founding members of the Toadies, and now we're podcasting.
Do you have your masking tape?
Oh, Lord. Yes. No, I use Scotch tape. Scotch tape. Scotch tape. Because today we're talking about the wonderful music clubs when we were kids where you could get mass quantities of music.
Oh, tons of it. There was long lists.
Yep.
In like Parade magazine.
Right. They had the little pull out where you could look at all the records.
Oh, yeah. They had all
CDs.
It was almost like where you just kind of look at the titles and the albums, and then they had a few of the covers on the top of the page. Really exciting when you're into music.
Right.
Yeah.
And you tape your penny so you can get like 12 records for a penny.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you tape your little penny to the little pull out and mail it to them.
Right.
And you get surprise records in the mail.
And all of a sudden, tons of records to start off. But then there was the little thing in asterisks, or the stuff that they really didn't push on you.
You had to buy like 10 records.
Oh, my God.
At an inflated price.
Totally inflated. Now, this is a kind of subject that shows our age, I think, because I was talking to some people about this that are probably maybe 10, 15 years younger than I am.
Mm-hmm.
They did not have a clue about this subject.
What?
No, they didn't know anything about Columbia House, all this stuff. And I know that I never got into this. I mean, I'd always look and I'd always kind of mark off the ones I would get. But my sister got into this.
So you never got records?
No, I never did. She got 8-track tapes.
Oh, man. So, yeah, you could choose between cassette tapes.
Yeah, albums or 8-track tapes.
And I always got albums.
Yeah. See, you were cool.
I don't know if I was cool or not, but I got albums.
Yeah, we got the 8-track tapes. And I will always remember, because when you're the younger brother, you're like looking at the music collection until she beats you up and throws you out of the room.
Don't touch my stuff.
But I remember some of the crap that she ended up having was like, I think she had like 4 different Chicago albums on 8-track. She had 3 Jim Croce.
Oh, no. Nope.
8 tracks.
Nope.
All these different ones. And it's like, it's cool because you thought they were free. Oh, and then there were some like song hits of the 70s.
Yes, the compilations.
Yeah, and it'd have Bachman Turner Overdrive on it. And it was like these compilations.
It had Foghat.
Yes. Oh, yes. So all those different things. So really, it was kind of crappy what you get.
There would be like 5 records I really wanted. And then for the final 7 of the 12, I go, I don't know. And then I would go and ask my dad. I was like, which of these might I like? Yeah. I don't recognize this band. Any of these. Who is this?
Right.
And he would go, you like bread? It's like, remember that song that we heard? And he would like sing it. I was like, okay, I'm going to get that bread.
That bread album.
Bread's greatest hits.
Man, you pulled that out of your ass. That was good.
So it ended up like Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Oh, shit.
And
Bay
bread.
City Rollers.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I'd get some shite.
The Babies. Oh, yeah.
Don't say the Babies are shit.
No, I'm not saying they're shit.
I'm going to fight you.
It's listen, I'll fight a bread person any day. You old white loaf.
You old Wonder Bread ass.
Wonder Bread ass. Oh, God. But these do bring back memories when we were talking about doing this episode. Because it was always in Parade magazine, TV Guide, all these different places. But man, these people were evil.
Yep. It was pretty shit. What they did to kids. I had turmoil about it. Let me just get into it.
Yeah.
The first one we're going to cover is Columbia House, because there were several record companies that did it and several different angles that they approached.
But when you say Columbia House, it's kind of like Xerox. It means you're copying something.
Yep.
It's like Columbia House Mint. That's where you order your records
They're
from.
the Scotch tape of
record
subscription.
Exactly.
Right. So Columbia House was founded in 1955, originally as Columbia Record Club. So my dad probably did this.
God.
Can you imagine? I didn't ask him, but my dad probably did it.
Oh, wow.
But their purpose was to sell music directly to consumers through the mail, bypassing traditional retail stores. But it also helped if you lived in a part of the country that didn't have record stores.
Oh, yeah.
Because think about how rural America was back in the day. My dad grew up in rural Indiana.
Yeah.
And there was nothing.
No, that's true. I didn't think about
music
that.
There.
We had the malls.
Yes.
So that's where I always ended up going to get my records.
Right. Well, when I lived in Montana, we had a Sears and Roebuck.
Oh, shit.
That's it. So, and they had very little records and nothing popular.
Oh, yeah.
They had like, I don't know.
It's crazy. I remember buying some of the 8 tracks I got from Dillard's.
Yes.
Yeah, because they had like a music
stores.
section right in one of the entrances.
Dillard's had a good music section. And I'm not joking about it. They really did, because they had really good music components and stuff too, like audiophile type components.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They actually gave a shit. Sears did not.
Oh, damn.
So Sears, you could get the Jim Croce,
God.
And you could get a lot of country music, and all the covers were in black and white.
Oh,
because they didn't even have color. That's how shit it was. So,
wind up that old turntable. Yeah.
So in the earlier days, in the 50s and 60s, their format was vinyl LPs. And then they added 8-track tapes, cassettes, and CDs.
Yeah.
But it
was actually around when CDs.
Yeah. I said the same thing.
What?
Right.
Wow.
Because by then we were working in a music store, record store, so we didn't get our CDs from that.
Oh, hell no.
Because we could go in and go, yeah, I will take this import British.
Yeah.
Well,
our taste got better. Everything on the list was shite.
Right.
So it's like
I don't want Amy Grant's back catalog.
Yeah. Carpenters.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, I don't want any of that.
Nope.
I already have all the Carpenters.
And bread.
And bread. Bread's greatest hits.
Yeah. One
song. In the mid 60s, millions of households were members. Millions.
Wow.
In the 60s.
No shit. Okay.
So again, I think it's because it's hard to access music.
Yeah.
We didn't have the internet. It was the box stores were harder to come by. So in 1994, Columbia House and similar clubs accounted for 15% of all CD sales.
Wow.
In 94, I didn't even know it was still around.
No, I would have thought this was out in the latest, the 80s.
16 million people were members.
Damn. Okay.
16 million. So over the history, the club shipped hundreds of millions, and by some accounts, even over 1 billion records and CDs.
Wow.
The market was aimed directly at teens. So that was their demographic. They were going after you. So in all the teen magazines and comic books, music magazines, the parade. Remember the parade that was in the newspaper? Because that's what we always picked up, because I'm not reading the newspaper, but the parade had funny stories and puzzles and comics and other shit in it. And it had that little pull out where you could have the Columbia House.
Oh, I remember it well. Yep.
And the messaging was, your music, your choice, no money now. Build your collection. I was a sucker for it.
No, yes.
But they knew that teens were signing up.
Yeah.
And they knew that it could not be a binding contract because it's teens signing up. So they were relying on the parents paying.
Wow.
Right?
Yep.
So here's the famous intro deal, the one that suckered me in. 12 albums for a penny.
Oh, yes.
And you would tape your penny in the circle that was on the circular.
Oh, yeah. It was right there.
Yeah. And you would tape your penny to it and mail it in. You like check the boxes of what albums you want.
Right.
And there would be probably like 100 albums you got to pick from.
At least.
But most of them were back catalog bullshit.
Yeah.
They had a few that were awesome and relative to the present.
Oh, those.
And then they had the old shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna get bread.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had no problem like choosing 6 of them, but just like you said, the rest of them were like, well, God,
filler.
I just gotta,
Crystal Gale.
Oh,
I seriously got Crystal Gale.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Oh, lucky you.
Shite. It had one song that I knew, and I'd never listened to it was shite.
Oh, Brown Eyes Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's classic.
Yep. So, but you put your penny in the circle, and then you had to pay for shipping. And I remember that I didn't have a checking account. I'm 11.
No, you're a kid.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I didn't have a checking account. So I used my babysitting money. I put cash in there, and the shipping was like $10 or whatever.
Holy shit.
You had to prepay for the shipping.
Oh,
so I was like putting my cash money in the envelope, licking it shut, and like, I gotta go to the post office and mail my little thing. And but technically, shipping is where they made their money.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
So the contract was you buy X amount of records, and then you have to buy X amount of additional records, usually 4 to 6 albums. And I always remember it being 6 because 4 feels doable. 6 as a kid is like, fuck, $20.
I want to say it was, I remember.
And you have to do that between 12 months. You have to do that in a year. You have to buy 6 of those records.
Yeah. Well, and back then too, it's like, I think I remember records being like $6.99, $7.99.
Right.
And those were like $20
$20.
And then shipping.
And shipping.
Yes, exactly.
I think they were like $17 plus shipping.
And then you had to respond in like 30 days.
Yes.
And you'd receive it on the 28th day.
Yes. Yes.
It was so fun.
Every month they sent you a card, like a postcard, and you had to mail it back to them if you didn't want the record.
Right.
And it would always be a shit fucking record. It'd be like fucking Gonna Take a Lot of Love. Who sings that one?
Oh God. Is that another Crystal Gale?
No, it's anyway, but it'd be some record that you don't want that. And they had one hit on it, and you don't want that shit. You would have bought a 45 at Gibson's if you wanted that, not the full album. And God, who are you looking at?
Oh my God, Nicolette Larson.
Yeah, so you get that. Like, hey, if you don't send this back, it's Nicolette Larson for you. And so
punishment.
Exactly. And when you're 11, getting a stamp sometimes is like in mailing it, and also remembering when you're doing stuff like watching Captain Caveman.
Oh yeah, you're
not thinking about it. You're like,
just living for the moment,
right? And you're going, and you eat your cereal on Saturday, and you're not thinking, I gotta get that in, or I'm gonna get a Nicolette Larson album in the mail. And so it comes to the door, and you're like, fuck. Your mom's like, you got it, mail. Oh, damn it. Damn it.
And then you just go to your room and blare Nicolette Larson. Yeah.
And but you're like, you have next to your turntable, you have that bill for $25 or whatever it is. You're like, fuck.
Or you hide it.
Like, how am I going to pay that? And so the first couple records, I panicked.
Yeah.
They did come in the mail.
I
forgot. And I remember crying, going to my dad and going, I had to pay this bill because they're saying I'm going to go to bill collection.
I can't babysit enough to pay this bill.
Can I mow the lawn? And like do stuff. I'll change the oil on your car. I don't know how to do it. Will you show me? And anyway, so I panicked, and I remember my dad paid for the first one, and then when the second one came, he was like, "Looks like that's gonna follow you like your school record." Like, oh fuck! And so like traumatized. And
oh yeah.
I already have negative credit, and I'm 11. It's gonna follow me.
Not gonna be able to buy that house, Lisa.
So I know everyone's gonna know that I don't like math, and I fucking got a Nicolette Larson's almost. And so it's still on my record. Anyway, so the math looked like this: $17 to $22 plus shipping and handling every single fucking time.
Shit.
And they will keep sending them.
Oh yeah.
Until you cancel. And I remember after I got 6 free records, and they were all, I remember I got like a classical one, like, some kind of, an opera one, like Pavarotti or some bullshit. Shit. I was like, who's this fat guy? What the fuck is this? And I'd like take it to my dad. I was like, do you want this? And he's like, no, where'd you get that? And he's like, fucking credit ruining people. Anyway,
right.
So I got some bullshit ones, but I didn't get Chicago. If they sent me Chicago, I would probably have been okay with it.
Yeah.
But I got what was the one that was stupid besides Pavarotti type one? It was like a spoken word bullshit. Like,
oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. So it was some kind of like Burroughs reading poetry or something. when you're a kid, you're like, I don't like this.
And it's like Columbia didn't even give a shit to send you something that was along the lines of what you requested.
Right.
They're like, just trying to get rid of their
shitty
it's like, inventory.
Who's Bukowski? Now I would love it. And it was like, Bukowski reads Barfly? And you're 11 sitting there listening, going,
right.
Does he change his underwear?
Right.
So anyway, so my selections of the month sucked because I mostly forgot, and I watched Captain Caveman instead.
Yeah.
But
good move.
Oh, fucking. And so this is why people got Kenny G records, because no one bought that shit. No one bought Christmas compilations because they sent that shit out.
Yeah.
And the greatest love songs of the 80s.
Oh, God.
No one bought that shit. But guess what? They had to
Mm.
get rid of it. And this is how they did. I feel like it was a mafia channel to get rid of shit music.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I made a mistake by signing this thing and thinking it was going to be a hit. Give it to the kids.
Pass it on.
But people kept getting burned by this because teenagers are crazy. And so they always had new stock of teenagers and preteens to get them, right?
Well, what better way? Promise them all these great albums and they live for the moment. They don't think about the bills.
I don't care.
No.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
You're Sunday morning, like checking off all the shit you're going to get. And you're like, fuck yeah. And so, and you forget, because I'm guaranteed that most of the people forgot.
Yeah.
And that record came. Did your sister pay hers out or forget about it?
No, my dad ended up paying.
See,
for
that's
the
what they expected.
And then he got her right out of that after she got what she had to get. So
yeah, so kids didn't think that they really owed money, because money, we have no concept of money. Parents were paying for everything.
All you're doing is taping a penny on the sheet.
I got a penny. And we had no concept of your counts can be sent to collections, because
it doesn't mean anything.
It was your permanent record.
Yeah.
And it's just like Invisible doesn't exist, and
no,
we don't know who Columbia House is.
Now, I would be curious to see if they really, I'm assuming they did. They must have made money off this thing.
Well, we'll get into that in a minute.
Oh, you got the new info. Cool.
So here's one thing that they didn't disclose. They knew the contracts were voidable if it was with a minor.
Uh-huh.
Because minors cannot sign a contract.
No.
And they knew that the minor could probably cancel without any kind of penalty or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they thought, like your parents,
yeah,
they thought people like your parents would be responsible for the whole household.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
take care of it.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist anymore. Can I just say that? That was the olden days.
Yeah.
People don't think like that anymore at all.
No.
So the accounts, if you challenged it, the accounts were usually dropped or quietly just settled or written off. So they didn't really worry about it.
Yeah.
Even though they sent you threatening letters that scared you if you're a little kid.
Yeah, like, you must pay.
Right. Because if you're a kid and the only mail you get is some guy saying you're going to jail.
Yeah. Or you get the envelope and it says urgent on the front in red. You don't even open it. You throw it away.
Oh my God. We're gonna die now. Yeah. So here's why it sucked. Because the artist paid for it.
No.
Yeah. It was considered marketing, quote unquote marketing.
No.
So it came directly out of the artist's pocket.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So when the record company is like, all right, whatever, we don't give a fuck, and they charge it back to the artist.
Wow.
So just think about all those millions of kids going, I sent you a penny, and then the artist getting the thing where they get their monthly check, or their quarterly check from BMI, and it's like negative whatever Columbia House Records, and like all these little kids.
No shit, you wouldn't want to be on
Bob
that
and Joe,
list.
whatever.
Oh
like,
my God,
stole your record.
Yeah.
And so they were never free. It was considered promotion.
Yeah.
And the artist paid for them. So as part of the promotional budget that was pulled out of the artist.
I never knew that. That's fucked.
So the artists are fucked.
And the artists are fucked again.
Yeah. Because, when we were in the Toadies, they had endless quantities of posters that they would send out to street teams to put up in their cities whenever we were touring.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who paid for that?
No,
we did. And they sent it to, it's just like this. They sent it to some snot-nosed kid in their bedroom. And that kid is now 50 and has got a bunch of posters that they never put up.
Right.
And we had to pay for those.
Shit.
So everything is charged back to the artist. It doesn't matter. A lot of artists complained.
Mm-hmm.
But there's others that really benefited from the exposure. I.e. Kenny G.
Nicolette Larson,
Kenny G. Bread. They're like on their farm sitting on a tractor going, well, look at this.
Yeah.
Some of them youngins like my shit. And so, the ones that were benefiting were far smaller than the ones who were getting fucked.
Oh, it was all the ones that couldn't sell anything that were forced onto the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So, this is why it worked for so long. There was no streaming. No Amazon.
Nope.
There was limited mall access, like what we were talking about. There was more rural places.
Yeah.
There, we didn't have urban spread.
Mm-hmm.
The music discovery relied on magazines mostly back then, right?
Right.
And radio.
Yeah, because everyone got the Sunday paper.
Right. You got the Sunday paper. And you have magazines.
Because it had coupons.
Exactly.
And
exactly. And later, even households who didn't get the daily paper got the Sunday paper.
Exactly.
All the time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even if you were a poor household, you got the Sunday paper. It was 75 cents. You went and got the Sunday paper.
Oh, yeah.
And
you'd have enough coupons to save $3-4.
Right.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I would always pull out the comics.
Oh, God.
And the Parade magazine.
Shit. Yeah. You and I are exactly the same.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was the things that were in color. I didn't want any of the black and white shit. But later, we had MTV and things like that to discover. But back then, that was our only source, is whatever radio was in your area and inserts in the papers.
Wow.
So if a rural kid, this is everything. This is how you find out about shit.
Right.
And there's probably stuff in that flyer that you have not heard on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's like, why not give it a try?
That's how I got Elvis Costello.
Oh,
the first one in 70 whatever.
Yeah, in 77.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got Elvis Costello because it was different. It was from England, which was that was like Mecca to me for music, and you can't get that anywhere. And they're not playing Elvis Costello on the fucking radio.
Oh my God, no! Look at you tapping into your punk attitude. That's cool.
Yep. And so why did it die? And I love this. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, good.
Napster.
No,
did a whole lot to kill it.
Yeah.
So it's so funny. You go from one thieving thing to another thieving thing.
It really was.
So it's like
just a new thief took over.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one's knowingly. So it's the kids who got free Columbia House going, how can we get more free Columbia House?
Yeah.
Napster.
God.
Right?
Wow.
When you think about it, it's just like Columbia House created these kids who wanted more free shit.
Yeah. It's like a new mafia took over.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. You always got to switch out the mafias.
Right.
Yeah.
And at the time, the internet was picking up and the billing and trying to catch the kids and stuff was getting stricter.
Oh.
So consumers became more billing savvy. And so there's a bunch of other stuff happened with the internet was starting to catch up, but Napster pretty much put the final nail in
Hell
the coffin.
yeah.
And I think it's hilarious.
Oh my God.
No. So basically Columbia House didn't just trick people. It relied on optimism, forgetfulness, and really bad math, which totally that describes my whole childhood. So
yeah,
in one sentence, that's just like,
oh,
you're talking about me? Okay, yeah.
All I know is I'm taping a penny and I'm getting a bunch of free shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
When I think back on that, it actually does feel really sweet and nice. Do you still have that too?
Oh, yeah. No. The excitement of getting something in the mail.
Yeah.
Like even music. Oh, my God. And I only had to tape a penny to a sheet of paper.
And one of the things that I did, because, I mean, I'm saying bad math, but anything that was a double album, because those cost more, right?
Oh, yeah.
I would put double albums on there.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the ones that were a little bit more expensive is like, that double album, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I remember my first one that I thought was kick ass that I had to have was ELO.
Ah.
And did you ever buy ELO albums?
My sister did.
So when you get the ELO albums, the cool thing about ELO.
But see, mine were on 8-track, so I didn't get any of this cool shit.
See, that's why you never get an 8-track. You always get the album because the album art. We've talked about this.
Listen, I was fucked every time I bought a Kiss album on 8-track because you didn't get the tattoos out of Alive 2 or the Gun and Love Gun.
Yes.
No, I was always pissed.
Well, the ELO albums were always like a one-fold album. I mean, a double fold where you open it up and it's got pictures and stuff. And it had these little cardboard, the paper dolls kind of thing. Think paper dolls for musicians. You could build a little spaceship.
No shit.
Like whatever spaceship they put on the cover, because they always put some kind of weird spaceship. And whatever was on the cover, you could build these weird spaceships.
No.
Like, but they were 3D because
because they all kind of latch together.
Yeah, and they have these little tabs you click in and
punch them out. Yeah.
So I punch out that little thing and I got ELO spaceships.
Oh shit. That's fucking cool.
So those were awesome. Those were sitting on the window ledge right above my turntable.
Sweet. All of ELO's spaceships.
Yes.
Damn. I remember her having some ELO on 8-track, so we didn't have shit on our windowsill.
Man.
Lost opportunities. Totally missed out. But now the one I'm talking about kind of went to a different group it aimed itself at a different group of people. So the way they were going about it is similar, but I hadn't heard of it. But it's the Longines Symphonette.
No, I don't know what that is either.
It's the classiest scam you could ever imagine, because it wasn't a specific kind of lie. It wasn't like the big lies or the government lies. It's like, it was a polite lie. It's like the lie that wears loafers, or and that smells like pipe tobacco and dust. And it's kind of the lie that says, of course I enjoy classical music while never once touching the turntable. But they even spell their name almost like French. You'd almost be wanting to call it Longines. I know. So it's like they made themselves into this classy thing where it sold moral superiority.
Oh, so at the country club, you can go, hey, do you have that subscription?
Yeah, that's right.
It's Grey Poupon.
You don't have Longines?
Yes, it's the Grey Poupon of music
of
subscription.
vinyl. Yeah. It wasn't meant for kids. It wasn't meant for teens. It wasn't even for people who like music. It was really for music for adults who feared being judged. That was their approach on this. Yes.
Where did they have? Okay, tell me more.
Well, because Columbia House, I mean, they kind of had the van with the sign on it that said free tapes.
Yeah.
Spray painted on it. Well, Longines was a man in a blazer who leaned in quietly and whispered, "A cultured home owns Beethoven. And if you don't, well, they didn't say you were trash. They just implied it." And so their target was suburban parents, newlyweds, retirees. And because once you own a piece of furniture that big, you feel obligated to justify it. These things were box sets.
Oh, fuck. So when did this occur? What's the time period?
This is like in the late 50s, 60s, 70s. And it's like you can't just say this is for FM radio and the Carpenters. No, you have to say, yes, the complete works of Mozart. Even if the closest you ever get to Mozart was a Bugs Bunny cartoon, it's like having this collection put you on the upper echelon. So that was everything. Heavy box sets was what they did. They sold respectable box sets. They looked like encyclopedias.
Oh, God, yeah.
My parents had that encyclopedia collection right there on the piano. It was the Britannica.
We had Britannica too.
Yeah, yeah. And I
loved that.
Oh, I used it all the time for school projects and stuff. But I think it was the 1968 version, and here I am in the 70s using that. But they existed to be alphabetized, dusted, and then put out when guests come over. That was kind of the whole approach to this. Columbia House screamed at you where Longines judged you silently. Their ads ran in Reader's Digest, Sunday newspapers, airline magazines.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
And I mean, their language was this whole deadly calm approach of every refined household should own, or an investment in culture, or for those who appreciate quality, which is basically saying, if you don't buy this, you're raising idiots.
So do you know anything about the quality of the recordings?
That's another thing about this one. Yeah, it's going to be.
Okay.
So they were recordings of studio orchestras conducted by people you've never heard of, recorded cheaply but cleanly, and they were emotionally non-existent. There was just
a studio piece of crap
thing. It wasn't Beethoven to move your soul. It was Beethoven to fill a room, prevent awkward silence during parties. Impress your in-laws kind of thing. But the trap was the quiet commitment. This is how Longines did it. They didn't shout free. They would say, begin your collection today. You would get a massive first shipment that was cheap enough to feel smart. It's like, okay, I'm really building myself up.
Okay, this works.
Yeah. And then quarterly selections, automatic shipments, mail back refusal cards, and deadlines that were just designed by Satan started happening. Miss one envelope? Congratulations, you now own romantic strings for gracious living. Exactly. So yeah, it's owning the Longines Symphonette said, we're not loud, we're not messy, we read. Everything is good about us. And now fast forward to days when you find the Longines Symphonette albums, they're in estate sales, thrift stores, basements. I think I'm going to have to look next time I'm over at my dad's house, because there are some box sets up there in the closet that
might be that
I've never even seen him play them. But because he'd always play his Herb Albert.
Yeah.
But not these box
Herb
sets.
Good.
Oh, Herb Albert. Man, I can get into that.
Tijuana Brass. That's good.
Oh, yeah. And that was my cleaning music. I'd put that on and vacuum. Right? I mean, inspire any kid. But I'm going to have to look at this because it describes it to a T, because the box set is huge. He's got like 3 of them, but they're a particular color. They look impressive. But I'm going to have to find out if those are the kind of sets that these people put out, because I never saw him play them.
I wonder if they have them at half-price books.
Oh, God. Those are the ones half-price books won't even buy.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
They're just like, oh, we'll take it off your hands.
Because I do have classical records. Or CDs. I have them on CD. I wish I had them on record. But I paid really close attention to the recording, and I read the reviews, and I wanted specific recordings with specific orchestras.
Yeah. Okay.
And conductors.
Right.
And I paid close attention to which ones I got.
Oh, it makes a difference.
Huge.
The conductor is almost like choosing the artist of rock music.
Right.
Or in any kind of music.
Right.
Because it can make a big difference.
And I like bubblegum stuff like Chopin. I know a lot of people are like, it's not even. But there's a couple Chopin pieces that I really fucking love, and Rachmaninoff, which again, bubblegum classical.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But
but hell, I got into classical by cartoons.
Yes.
I mean, or Wagner on Apocalypse Now.
Yes.
It's like, that's the only thing I really play off of there, because after that ends, I'm like, this is boring.
I just like that one where I can see it. The helicopters.
Yeah. So, but I know I've tried getting into classical just to kind of culturize myself.
I tried to.
Yeah, it's tough.
I have them. Do I listen to them? No.
Yeah.
Not for a long time. There was a time there where I was like, I'm going to culture myself.
Yeah. It's like, well, if I'm going to listen to music without vocals, give me Sun rather than Beethoven.
Yep.
That's just what my ears like.
Same.
But to be fair, Longines did introduce millions of people to classical music, but it also taught generations that music is a status symbol. Culture is something you own. You don't experience it. And listening is optional. So they really didn't make any fans. They just made collections.
Right.
And the dark irony behind all this is it was marketed as timeless, but it depended entirely on social pressure, class anxiety, fear of being seen as unsophisticated, And then once people stopped pretending, the entire business collapsed.
Laughing fucked it all up in the 60s.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, they weren't evil, but it was actually worse because they were polite. They just sold the idea of, you need this in order to be at the next level. Be above your friends.
Hey, stupid. use the right fork for their salad.
They're
the salad fork.
Oh God, yeah. But shit, it's amazing. And you know what? In fact, I think it was 1969, these companies got turned. You are not of the upper echelon. Giggling at 69. The Congress looked into these companies.
Oh, they did.
They did. And in fact, I've got a letter here in a moment that I'm going to read.
Oh my God,
from someone to a congressman. But they looked into it. They did. They basically slapped their hands of saying, you really shouldn't be doing this, because they looked into the whole aspect of kids were the ones, especially with Columbia. But the whole thing of, you get your decline card 2 days before it's due back to them. There's no way to get it back to them. It was set up just as the perfect scam.
Right.
And they didn't put any rulings down to stop them from doing this stuff, because those companies knew their way around with the verbiage. But it brought attention to how all these companies worked. So it didn't get rid of them, but you could tell that it kind of the interest started waning a little bit.
Right.
But like you said, you always had kids that would be gullible.
Yep.
We were gullible.
Oh, completely. And you think, man, this is the best deal fucking ever.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look at how much it's going to cost later. No. You're like, a penny for 12 records? Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. It's like a credit card.
Yeah.
I mean, I want this exercise machine for $3,000, and I can pay it off, but be healthy. And then you don't think about all that paying off, and then it sits there holding your clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember, and I think this is a very similar, in Parade magazine, remember where you could get the classic books that were real pretty?
Oh, yes, with the gold.
Right, and they tried to guilt you into being culture.
Yeah.
And I remember I wanted those books because they were so pretty.
Yeah.
They like
leather bound
and gold.
Yes.
Leafing.
Oh, and then the pictures had the tissues on top of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, get the classics. And I was like, I have to read this in school.
Yeah.
And I remember telling my parents, I was like, we should have this. I would like these to read. My parents are like, we'll take you to the damn library.
Yeah.
And I was like, but we should have these.
Yeah.
The whole Dickens box set.
Yeah. And the Great Gatsby on
my God.
Red Badge of Courage.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yes. I was like, we have to read these for school, so we should just have them.
Oh yeah.
And my parents are like, no, you have the encyclopedias that you never look at. Which, by the way, our encyclopedias were gifted to our family when I was born. That was like a gift you would give when a child was born. So ours were 1965.
Oh.
And I used them all the way through high school, which was the 80s. So,
oh yeah, I did use mine a lot.
There were countries that didn't exist.
I think my family was gifted a Kirby when I was born.
A vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, they had a Kirby. I mean, that son of a bitch was.
They're still lasting.
Oh my God, they are. I'd ride on that thing.
Like a cat?
On the
Roomba?
But my parents weren't worried because it was as hard as Kirby.
It was metal. It was like solid effing metal.
Oh, yeah. You could kill someone with the extension hose.
Yes.
I mean, right. It was hardcore.
It was like industrial, like We have so much better dirt in the 50s and
Yeah,
60s.
You better make sure your carpet's
70s.
nailed down
I know,
because it'll
right?
suck that shit up.
Oh, shit.
We were classy. So, but speaking of classy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what? You know what's classy?
Yeah.
Leaving a 1-star review of something.
It is classy.
And also, the kazoo doesn't get enough credit for the class that it brings to the room.
And it's, Longines didn't have any kazoo shit.
Is there full kazoo music?
Oh, God.
Should we start this?
We need to look after this episode.
With kazoo and tissue combs.
Or, yeah. Or I would love a lullaby album recorded on kazoo.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Could it be? I don't know.
Good.
I mean, it's got to exist.
Yeah.
No nightmares with that music. Shit.
So this is the Lone Star Salute where we read to you your 1-star reviews of anything to do with music. Anything.
Yeah. It could be about record clubs. It could be about clubs. It could be about anything done by musicians.
Right.
And in fact, like I said, I don't know who the congressman this was written to, but this was what kind of set the wheels in motion to investigate.
Okay.
So, dear Congressman, I'm writing this at my kitchen table before work with a cup of coffee that's gone cold, which feels appropriate given the situation.
Oh.
I answered an advertisement from Longines Symphonette believing I was ordering a single set of records. What I actually did without realizing it was agree to receive more records whether I wanted them or not. They simply started showing up, followed by bills as if I had requested them. The notices explaining how to refuse these shipments are easy to miss and seem designed that way. If you do not catch one in time, another box arrives and another payment is expected. I wrote to cancel. The records keep coming anyway. I do not mind paying for what I order. I do mind being treated as though silence equals consent.
Oh,
they were eloquent back then.
The Me Too movement.
Yeah, right. The entire arrangement relies on people being busy, polite, or tired enough not to argue.
Oh, man.
Right. This is Mark Twain wrote this.
Yep.
This may not sound serious, but it is dishonest, and I do not believe it should be allowed. I ask that this kind of mail order practice be looked into. So,
oh, yeah.
I didn't get their name, but they even said at the end, respectfully, a very irritated constituent. But they brought up so many points of what we talked about. It's just that whole timing thing. It's like your life gets busy. You don't have fucking time to respond to stuff.
People aren't polite anymore, I just realize.
Yeah.
No one today would write that.
No, they'd be like, this is bullshit.
Right. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck this box.
Fuck you, Symphonette. How do you say that shit anyway? And it would be misspelled and have
long jeans would literally be spelled long jeans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Very well put.
Yep.
But it described everything we talked about.
Yep.
And so what do you have?
Mine isn't necessarily a 1-star.
Uh-huh.
But it's a review of a live show, a live ELO show.
Ooh.
Because I wanted to do the first album that I got from Columbia House, which was
that's cool.
ELO.
Okay.
There are no 1-star reviews of anything ELO, even close. But this guy brings up some points that made me giggle.
Do you remember what was their hit on the first album? I don't know.
Strange Magic, maybe?
Okay, Strange Magic was probably on the first
Telephone Line? I don't know.
Okay. Those are the
ones
that same era.
Those are the ones that hooked me. Strange Magic and Telephone Line.
Okay.
I remember Telephone Line I loved because it had the sound of talking like on a telephone.
Yes. I remember that.
Which back in the day was like, oh, it sounds like he's really on the telephone.
Yes.
So easily amused as a child.
Yep. Oh, I know.
This is a review of a show that ELO did in Manchester and a live show, and it's by Mark V.
Wow.
And at this particular show, Jeff Lynne, who's the lead singer and mastermind of ELO, his son opened.
Ooh.
His son's band, which, by the way, his son's band's bad.
Oh, anyway, no. Does his son still play?
I believe so. Okay. But have you heard of them?
No, not at all.
So here's the review. I don't think I've seen a worse support act than the new number 2, which is the name of the band, which is all together. The with no spaces, the new NO, the number 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Fuck off with that shit.
Oh God.
Sounds like a boy band to me. Anyway. But I know it's the son of a legend and the friend of Jeff's, but my word, his music was atrocious. I should read this in a British accent. It was definitely written.
Okay.
The actual gig was incredible. The set and lighting amazing. The band never ceased to amaze me. As for Jeff, we can only guess as to his health. This is the reason why I wanted to read this.
Okay.
Is he on medication? Is it causing memory loss? Is it more serious than that? The fact that he kept going was frankly astonishing because he looked in trouble at the end, and the band did remarkably well. It was a sad sight, and it's definitely time to quit. Maybe this was too big of a tour? Whatever. I feel honored to be at one of his final shows, and I think everyone there last night felt the same way. So he enjoyed the show, but he's going, is this guy gonna die? Is he okay? And
to be concerned for his health while you're
going, should we go help him? Should I call 911 or whatever they call it in England?
Yeah, 119.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I did read several other reviews of some of their last shows, and Jeff is having some problems with memory.
Oh shit.
And he had big giant prompters to help him with the words.
Remind him the words.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
So he's Frankie Valleying his way through the thing.
It's like how many 911 calls came from the from the
like
concert.
Someone keeps running up and like moving him back in front of the microphone.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I read some of those where people are like, I really had a great time. It was great. The music was great. And Jeff Lynne wandered off several times in the middle of a song. And
oh my
like,
God, start wandering.
I know. And they're like, come on, Papa, go back to the microphone.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't it be funny if they leashed him to the microphone? Like chained him there and he was pulling it.
Trying to pull away. They have to nail the mic stand down so it doesn't move. And then they have to keep going out and unwrapping him from the post because he keeps walking around.
But he's still singing. It sounds like a little angel singing. And he's like, I don't know where I am.
They give him a little paper ship to work with. Well, I hope that Jeff Lynne has a happy ending.
Oh, you know what? If you're dragging a microphone behind you, I think it's probably happy. I mean, for us, we think it's hilarious and we're happy.
Yeah, every end of the show would be a happy ending.
You know, that's the way I want to go out.
I want to do a microphone.
Just like. People like moving me around. Like, come back over here. I'll be doing a podcast, and they're like moving me back in front of the mic.
She's wandering off.
like, it's so happy. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh gosh.
Why for to do podcasts?
Oh shit! That really would make this entertaining. I mean, you gotta say. But we have tons of memories of all this stuff.
Yes. So this really happened to us.
Yes.
Except for the fucking classical shit.
Yeah, no.
We didn't do that.
We weren't looking for status.
Maybe your dad.
I know. I'm going to be so embarrassed if those are Longines
my
box
God,
sets.
You got to get them.
I'm gonna have to
Take
bug
a
his
picture
ass.
of them.
Oh,
Like,
I
hey,
will.
can I have those?
Yeah.
Can I has that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so everything is legit about this. I'm glad they went under because of Napster.
Well, I am glad they went under too, except that I'm going, wow, I wish I had a penny and some new records. Really? Seriously. Records are really expensive right now.
Did you only do it one time? Or
No.
Did you? Okay.
No.
You did it multiple times?
I did it multiple times because here's the deal. After my fear wore off,
yeah,
and my dad finally told me, he did the first one and then he was like, fuck this. And I was crying and upset. And he was like, they're not going to come after you. It's illegal to come after a kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
The light bulb turned on.
And so I waited a little bit and then I was like, I'm going to do that again. And I did it with the intention of just getting some records.
Yeah.
And paying a penny for it.
Shit. Wow.
I think I did it at least 2 more times.
Wow. Repeat offender.
Right. But the records got more and more shitty as my music taste got better. Well, I'm saying my music taste got better because they didn't have new wave.
No.
It was all like,
it was mass appeal stuff.
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff I didn't want. So I remember that there was one time there was like 2 records I really wanted.
Yeah.
And I didn't have money to go buy them. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do this. And there were no other record. I mean, not anything that I would even like waste my time taping a penny to the thing for.
Right.
To get the 12.
Yeah.
Because there were just 2 and I was like, ugh. I'm not even going to do this because it sucks.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they never did curtail their material to what we would have ended up.
So I'm wondering, I want to go back and find the ones that they had from the 90s.
Oh.
Because it ended before the Toadies, so we weren't in there. Shit. But I wonder if there's like Alice in Chains and shit.
I don't
Limp
know.
Bizkit. If some kid like take a penny and got a Limp Bizkit album, what the fuck?
I can't believe it was around that long.
Or Pearl Jam or some shit.
No,
or not an album. They would have got that's CDs time because I think they quit doing LPs altogether.
Yeah,
they did cassettes and CDs.
Oh yeah, once CDs took over, LPs were out.
So
damn,
did some kid get a fucking Limp Bizkit fucking CD?
Yeah. Just to hear about the nookie.
And then got a Kenny G one.
Oh shit. Oh, that would be hardcore.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been worth the membership.
Oh man, thank you everyone for listening. Please follow the links in our show notes to find us on all the socials.
Yeah, definitely. Like, subscribe, rate, leave us reviews on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you listen to this old podcast.
And join us next time as we question, is it real or is it a jackalope tale?
We should start saving our pennies. Maybe this will come back.
I'm going to tape a penny to people. Send them off.
Just to people?
Like walk up and just like scotch tape a penny.
Oh, God, yes. But then you might get one back that you don't want. Yeah.
As Big Black says.
Yes. Oh.
That was a bad penny.
Oh, my God. That was Big Black.
I miss Big Black.
Oh, no. Oh, Songs About
That was a good album.
Classics.
I'm going to listen to that on the ride home.
I know. Look at you.
Drive through Granbury.
Yeah.
And looking at all the people like going to Chick-fil-A and Lowe's and
that would have been
blasting Big Black.
That would have been the coolest to look on a Parade magazine ad and see Songs About Fucking where you could order it. It's like, I'll take Songs About Fucking.
Oh my God. For 1 penny.
Yeah. That's couldn't have made it out better. So
very good.
All right. Next week, everyone. Bye. Meh.
Penny. 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 penny, 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 penny.